So I was just sitting here thinking, what made the Woman King movie so great? But what made it so great for me is the theme of the message for me was where there's unity, there's strength. The reason why Europeans were able to get all the slaves they did was because they put all the tribes against one another. Um, in essence, to get more guns or whatever to trade or get things from them. So what Viola Davis character did was like, even if it's not our tribe, people from our tribe, I don't think we should sell anyone to the Europeans. And I love that. If anyone knows their history in time, the greatest powers always rule by putting people against one another. That's the only way they can rule, is to by putting dissension and fear into people. And those are the key things that the Europeans use to take over the continent of Africa and to basically prostitute Africa from all of its diamonds and all of its resources so that its people worked the land, but they didn't get the profit. And then sold the people off like they were cattle. So again, I'm a history buff. Again, I'm one of the people, my ancestors were one of the ones that they did that to. I'm also one of the ones who wouldn't have mind if my ancestors wouldn't have gotten caught and gotten sold. And I grew up on the continent of Africa, in my tribe. I also know throughout history, people of color have created the most wonderful things and have been the smartest people in the world. It's just that we are a lot of times villainized because people don't want us to realize our power. And I've always known that. And I try to, no, not try to. What I do is is surround my people, surround myself with people who are like-minded and think like me. I'm one of the people who, I don't like the crab mentality about, pulling each other down. That, of course, again, came from people trying to put us against each other so we won't support each other to succeed. So my thought process today, instead of having a crab mentality, trying to pull other people down or put people down, what I was taught in life, my mom always said, if you have nothing positive, don't say anything at all. So always be positive and encourage someone. Maybe have a different perspective or do a constructive critique or constructive criticism, but don't put people down. Build them up. I mean, for so long, it's been people, tearing others down. And if you think about it, all these people who are making millions and billions of dollars and controlling companies, how do they make sure that they keep everybody in step or in what they want to do? Some people do the right thing, which is what I teach, the TP method of company culture and building themselves and building their teams up. Others do it by fear. Others do it by putting folks down and bragging about what they do. A lot of times I've been taught, don't talk politics, but I mean, how do some people like Trump get away with stuff? And goodness gracious, that man, people say he's so smart, but he filed bankruptcy over 13 times. The only thing he's good at is bullying people, intimidating people, and then brainwashing the ones who do like him. Because anybody who has a character and integrity and think groping women and doing things that are disrespectful and rude to anybody is not a good person. It's not a good leader. It's not a person of character and integrity. So leaders of today, leaders who want to make a difference, leaders who want to pour and invest in their people and see everybody succeed, those are the leaders that I love working with. And I work with to implement a system of change that's going to help their team. All right. I look forward to talking and speaking with all of you all about me name dropping. Yes, me name dropping Trump. And I do not like him. And I might get some crap for it. But that's okay. That's my truth. And that will always be my truth. I only support and encourage people that I know have good character, have good integrity, who looks to support and uplift people, not tear them down. All right. And that's what we want to do. So let's give a person like Viola Davis, who played in Woman King, and want to build black women up, want to, help build other people up. Let's give them the credit. You all go see the movie because it's awesome, great, exceed expectations. And then, please, people, learn your history, read, research several different books, because there's people who try to keep the true history out of books. They say the ones who are able to rewrite history are the ones who control the features. So let's not let people rewrite our history or tell us or define who we are. Let's define who we are. Have a great and wonderful day.